Good morning and welcome back to Marketing Matters. I'm Sarah Touchstone, Landmark Title's social media marketing strategist and educator. I get the pleasure of bringing you guys Marketing Matters every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. here in Arizona time. The month of July is all about refreshing your summer marketing or just refreshing your marketing in general. One of the ways that you're going to be able to market and be most effective with your clients if you have the numbers for them, right? It's all about that bottom dollar a lot of times with our clients. So how can you do quick, fast, accurate estimates for your clients? There are quicker ways than just reaching out to our escrow officers. They, of course, are always a research for you, but what if you could get net sheets for your clients at the tip of your fingers in about 30 seconds? And there are 25 different estimate calculators available for you. Well, we have that for you on PalmAgent, also known as Landmark Title One. So I'm going to share my phone today, and we are going to dive into all things PalmAgent and net sheets for today. So I'm going to come down here. I am going to share my phone screen. All right, guys. So here I am on with you all as well. Now you can download this app. This app is available for iPhones as well as Androids. You're just going to go to either your Apple Store or your Google Play Store. The app is going to look like this. It's the one at the very bottom, that Landmark One app. Just go ahead. You're going to need to download it. There'll be a short little sign up for you. This app is free. Now, there is a premium feature to this app that I will touch base with at the very end of our webinar today, but I'm just going to show you guys some of the different features that are available on here. I'm going to start out. It usually will default and open up to your buyer sheet or your buyer net sheet. So that's the one we're going to start with today, guys. So I'm going to take us through a couple little quick demos. I am going to put in an address here. This app, it does resale residential. So it does not have land and it does not have new builds. You have had for the actual like address. You can still do an estimate on it, but typing in the actual address, it needs to be a resale property. It needs to have been something that's already out there, already exists, because the software HomeLink links to the county records and pulls the tax reports for this. This feature really helps because it's going to give you some more information like your taxes. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to put in my address. Trail. Okay. Now it's going to pull some of that information from the county tax records, such as things like annual property taxes. You can see it's HomeLink. This is also very accurate when it comes to the information that you're going to actually be getting from the tax records as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to say done. And now it's going to put some of that information in there. Of course, we're going to put things like home price. We can change things like the conventional loan if you've got VA buyers or FHA. USDA, we do have a few of those out in the rural areas, all cash. I love the fact that you can do an all cash on here as well. So we're just going to go with conventional. Once again, this is just a demo for today. You can go in things, you can change the down payment, the interest rates, the terms, the buyer and the seller brokers and concessions. Let's go ahead and get that 3% seller in there as well. You can change it to percent, you can change it to dollars. Now, it's going to auto populate some of the things like hazard insurance. You see that it pulled the county tax record, so that's in there. And then we'll just say, you know, $200 for HOA monthly. Okay, you can also adjust your closing date. Once again, we're just going to go ahead. This is just a demo. I want to show you guys what amazement awaits you once we complete it. Now, HomeLink does do an estimate. you're going to want to go ahead and you're going to want to select above it that 2024 recorded tax instead. All right, this is the report that is created for you all in seconds. You can see this amazing graph here at the top, breaking down all the different things that you're gonna be paying for. Here is our sheet right here with all of our information. But let's go back up to the top. And I wanna show you, if you just go ahead and you swipe to the side, we've got the loan details. So all of this information is available. It's got an amortized schedule down here for your clients for the first 12 months, for the first 30 years, because we had a 30-year in there. If we had changed to 50, that would be different. But it has a lot of just really great information right here at the tip of your fingers. It also has the option to modify the offer as well. So you can get in here, you can make edits. There's a lot that you can do right here in this buyer's sheet. You can also download it. So there, some of the other options, you could text it, you can download it. You're gonna click on that upper right-hand corner, that little box with the arrow going up, and you're gonna see some of your options when it comes to downloading. All right, so we've got our full report. We've also got a geo report. Geo reports are really good for open houses because it's going to pull some of the neighborhood information. You can also text a snapshot. So quick, easy information. Let's see if we can pull up that full report. I'd like to show you guys. This is amazing. It is beautiful. There are all the information. And guys, guess what? It's branded. Always be branded. But maybe I don't like this template. Maybe this to me is not beautiful. Well, down on the bottom, you have custom templates. So go ahead and click on that. Maybe there's something that fits with your branding a little bit better. We'll click on that. Maybe you didn't like the blocks. Maybe you like those graphs and you want those to be front and center on your reports. Live demos are so much fun. All right. So this one, I think to me looks a little bit more what we have on there. Oh, I also do have it in Spanish in case you guys noticed. That's where I can go in and I can customize my language, my color options. I can customize this with my branding. Let's get it back onto English. I love showing you guys that the versatility. Now, one of the things though I have noticed with language like Spanish, I was playing around with it yesterday. Some of the accent marks are not on here. So although I think it's a cool option, just know that for your fluent Spanish speakers, if you give it to them, they'll probably be able to read it, but they're gonna be like, this is not exactly what we're looking for. I can also customize with colors. So maybe I wanna get some landmark green in there instead. This one doesn't have a lot of extra color, but like the last one that I showed you with the blocking, that would be a lot more specific branding color on there. So here we go. We have gone in, we have customized it. Yep, there's just a couple of little accents that are now more in that landmark green. And I have this beautiful report that I can save, I can share, I can send to people. Let's go ahead, click on that little download button again. Love live demos. It's always super fun. When we're doing these, sometimes it takes just a second. Okay. So once again, full report. Let's go back to, I want to go back and I want to show you guys the geo report on this as well. Live demos are super fun because like I said, I never know exactly how long something is going to take to auto-generate. Okay, building a custom report. Now this one, here we go. Okay, this is your local guide, right? So it has convenience stores, how close things are, restaurants nearby, school districts. So once again, this is just great information. You can send this to your buyers. This is what's available in the neighborhood. It's just another tool in your toolbox for giving your clients information and putting you guys at the top of that. We're connectors, you know? So being able to give this information, being able to become the go-to person for your clients in all things super important. Once again, there are templates for this and you can customize it. All right, let me know if y'all have any questions. Oh, we have one in the question and answer. What is the name of the app? The app is, it is PalmAgent, but you're gonna wanna look for Landmark Title 1 with not the letter or the number 1, but the O-N-E, Landmark Title 1. And if you guys have any issues with downloading this app, reach out to your business development managers. They'll be able to help you with this. Okay, now we are back in the beginning. We are gonna look at these sellers. I want to show you guys just real quickly, very similar layout. I love this app because it is so quick and easy to use. So same kind of thing. We can put in our address up here, say I want to sell my house. Trail. Okay. Once again, now we are generating. Yes, let's grab that interest rate. Let's just say we're at maybe 6.5 right now, and we're going to compute. Okay, estimated loan balance. I love it. It's pulling my tax records, right, for my house. Now I can get in and I can edit this as well, but we're just going to use this in our estimate today. There's a lot of things, like I said, that auto-populate in here. All right, sales price, let's go with 550 again. Once again, seller fees, seller broker fees, buyer broker fees, property taxes. It's pulling all this in. Now, there are a lot of seller concessions out there right now. So let's go ahead and at least put some of that in there. We'll say 5,000. You can even put repairs, miscellaneous. There's a lot that you can actually put in here. We're going to hit done. All right. Yes. And let's just compute. Once again, I'm just trying to show you guys some of the quick demos on how we can get through this. Now we've got our net at close. This one, I want to show you guys a couple of different features on here as well. So if you swipe, to the side, you've got your multiple offers. You can put in multiple offers and it's going to calculate it right here. Going back to net sheets. One of the things that I really want to show, and I think this is going to be really, really useful with the market that we're in, is the holding costs. So right here, you've got a beautiful graph that has all of your holding costs on here. So this is really going to help, I think, in a market right now where we still have sellers that are really wanting to get top dollar for their homes and they're willing to let them sit. That's great. That's fine. But show them what them being willing to let it sit is going to really mean for them. I like this too because once again, this is a sheet that you can download as well. So let's just click on the little download. I was playing around with this feature yesterday and I love this flyer. I think this breaks it down in such a digestible way. This is something that you can really show them, find out what homes are, in their neighborhood. How long are they sitting on market? What are our average times? And really show them the facts and the numbers. I think this is going to help you guys with your sellers too when it comes to pricing their homes right now. Okay, so let's get back to net sheets. There's a cute little feature in here too, where if you tip your phone, you're going to get this little breakdown of how much will I need to net at close. So many fun features. I'm still learning about all these. I just learned about the little tipping it to the side to get this. You can also download this as well. So that is that's our buyers, that's our sellers. There are, you can get in here, you can save these, you can come back and edit them. There's a lot that you can do just right there with your buyers and sellers. The last thing I really want to show you guys in here are the 25 different calculators. So I'm going to hit that calculator button down at the bottom, and we've got all of these. I'm just going to scroll through them real quickly. to see. You can see all of our different calculators that are available. All of these are so quick and easy to use. I'm just going to click on the monthly affordability one. We'll do a quick little demo of that. Let's say I want to pay, $3,000 a month, and maybe there's, once again, $200 HOA. Now it is doing my interest rate. I could get in there and edit that. I could add what I'm bringing to close, but just for the quick demo today, let's just compute that real quickly. And you can see, this is my buying power. This is what I can afford. I can go to the side and I can get details. I can download all of these as well for my clients. So there's just, not only is this app incredibly easy to use, it creates data that is incredibly easy to understand. So great data in here. Let me go ahead, and I want to take you guys over to the profile too. So that's the meat and potatoes, right? The buyer, the seller, and all of these calculators. I encourage you guys, download them, play around with them. You're going to find it really easy to use. And if you have any questions, I always encourage y'all to reach out to your business development managers. And I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to reach out to us at Landmark Title through this app as well. So I'm just going to click on my profile picture down here on the right side, and it's going to take me to my profile. Getting in touch with us has never been easier. You can click on our offices, and whichever office is nearby you, whichever office you usually work from, you can have all of that contact information right there. Now, these are our general office numbers and addresses. It's not necessarily your business development managers, but if you need their numbers, just reach out. I can get you that. So you have all of this right here. We also have our title and escrow fees. So this is another calculator that you have available. Buyer with financing, you have lots of options: buyer with cash, seller, refi. One of the things too I want to note about this app too is some of our business development managers and several of our agents have actually taken this app over to their lenders and said, hey, how accurate is this? And these lenders that have gotten back to us have all said this app is incredibly accurate. It is extremely good. So challenge for you all today: take this app over to your lenders and mark our words on it. But the feedback so far, we have had this, this is fresh off the press, but the feedback has been amazing with this app. That's why we're so excited to have it for you guys. Okay, so back here on our profile page, you've got seller to net, rent versus buy, monthly affordability. There is a lot of really great content. There is also marketing content available within this app. Now, once again, you got to come back for that one. That's a whole nother Marketing Matters. End of the month on July 30th, we're going to cover this little amazing area of my favorite content. So come back for that one, guys. And the very last thing I want to show you all today is the premium feature. Now, the premium feature, you're like, Sarah, how much does it cost? I believe, guys, it's like $1 a month for the premium feature. So I saved it for the very last, but there are so many things that are available here within there. There are infographics, there are filters and lenses, there are frames where you can literally just drop a picture into it and you can have your templates already there and created. And remember, we can change our colors and our branding right within here. There are videos. Video marketing is so big. Why not pull all the resources? And then there are shareable calculators. Want to know how much equity you have? These are things that you can download and you can integrate. You can post on your social media and you can integrate into your website. So a lot of really unique features on the premium package. It costs so little, and we're going to cover a lot of these marketing features later in the month, guys. So you're going to want to come back for all of that. All right. Marketing Matters is a very short window. It's a 30-minute webinar. So that's all I'm going to cover with the net sheets and the estimate and the calculators today, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I am going to wrap up today with the other classes that we have coming up. So let's go ahead and move through this. And of course, if you guys have any questions too beyond Marketing Matters webinar, please reach out to your business development managers, and they can answer questions on the app as well. And always know that you can find all of our classes that we have coming up on our website under our events page. Now, it is the summer, so we are kind of wrapping up our summer season. Kids are going back to school, but that doesn't mean that we're still not offering you great content here on Marketing Matter. Next week, we have a property manager coming in to answer top questions that you guys might have. Now, with the market being the way it is, a lot of people, instead of selling their homes or their homes are sitting on the market for a while, they are seeking out property managers to turn them into investment properties and pull out equity. So being knowledgeable on these topics when it comes to property management, so vastly important right now in today's market. So hop on next week. I already have some preset questions that I'll be asking, but if you guys have questions yourself, please attend next week. And then the end of the month, July 30th, we are going to be creating content through PalmAgent. You got a taste of it today. You want more of that social media and website gold? Come back for that last one. All right, next week, we also have some great classes as well. So we've got 3 hours of agency for your clients. This is July 22nd. This is next Tuesday from 9:30 until 12:30 at the Arrowhead office. We're going to be doing this 3 hours CE in person. Sign up today. The space is limited for this. So reach out to Renee for that one. And then right after, stay for Canva for Realtors. So Canva is such a fun, unique, and honestly, guys, it's a remarkable tool for marketing your business. It goes way beyond just creating flyers. So you're going to want to tune in. There are so many new features. You can create a whole social media marketing campaign within Canva. You can use videos within Canva. I'm going to show you guys how to set up a branding kit so that you can customize everything with the click of a button. That is going to be on July 22nd as well from 1 till 2:30 at our Arrowhead office. And then looking ahead towards August, yes, August is right around the corner. And did somebody say video? Oh yeah, that somebody was me. Reels. If you are intimidated by making reels or you love making reels, come on out to the Reels Making event. This is a one-of-a-kind event that this is our first time doing it. It's going to be so incredibly awesome. You're going to come out, you're going to get these reels made for you. You're going to shoot the content for $20. We're going to take this and we're going to, basically create the content with you, for you. If this is August 13th from 10 until 1, you got to schedule your time slot though, because this is a very, very timely procedure, right? We want to get as many people in and we want to boost that online presence through videos. So I encourage you guys, come out. It's not only is it going to create content, but it's going to be a fun way to do it. And then, of course, we have our home tours, our Moon Valley every third Thursday and Billmore Luxury that fourth Wednesday. They're both coming up this month. Get out there, create content, and see some really amazing homes. Two great neighborhoods for that. And then reach out to your business development managers, guys. They are here for you throughout the summer. If you need help with, getting signed into our app, how to upgrade to premium. If you have any questions for your marketing throughout the summer, reach out to Beth, Keith, Michael, Patty, Renee, Raylan up in Prescott. We are all here to help you with your business. And then please, of course, remember us when you are writing those contracts. We do title and escrow. I know I talk all about marketing, but we are in title and escrow. Those beautiful people's faces that you saw on the previous page, they are your sales team. They are not just here for marketing. They are here to help your deals go smoothly. So we have 7 offices here in the Valley, 1 up in Prescott and 1 up in Las Vegas, Nevada for all of your title and escrow needs. Please write us in there, guys. And that is it for us today. Thank you guys so much for being on here. Please tune in the rest of the month. Come back for that content creation through our landmark Title One app. And we will look forward to seeing you guys on next week.